Hello and welcome to the Pedagogic table. The element hydrogen was firstly observed in 1671 by Robert Boyle, but it wasn't until 1783 that the name hydrogen was given to it. The name originates from the Greek word hydro, meaning water. Hydrogen is the most abundant element in the universe.
Now hydrogen actually has one electron in its outer shell, so it does want to react. It wants to get a full outer shell by either losing one or actually gaining one, and it can do that by sharing or actually giving and receiving electrons. So let's fill this balloon up with hydrogen and make a hydrogen balloon creature. I have to go slow here. Okay. So here's our balloon creature. Let's just tie it. Hydrogen, like helium, is a very light element. It's less dense than air, so it floats up when you let it go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually combust them.
Hydrogen occurs in its free state in volcanic and natural gas. It is the 11th most common element in the Earth's crust. This type of hydrogen exists in its bound forms in hydrocarbons such as oil and coal. It's also interesting to know that a human body consists of 10% hydrogen. Pure hydrogen is manufactured by steam reformation of natural gas and electrolysis of water.
Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to look again at the element hydrogen, the first element in the periodic system. Now hydrogen actually can be used as an energy source. In this sense, we've got a car here, and instead of running on petrol or diesel, a hydrocarbon, this actually runs on hydrogen power. And the way it works, it actually converts the chemical energy of, in this case, water, into electrical energy, and it does that by splitting the water into hydrogen and oxygen. It uses those elements to produce electricity in this fuel cell. So I'm going to start here by adding water into the car here. And what happens here is that a little input of electrical energy, and that could be from solar power or something like that, starts breaking up the water into hydrogen and oxygen. And this hydrogen and oxygen is therefore used to power the car through a series of reactions. So if I just turn on the car here, the only thing that's powering this car is actually water.
Hydrogen is known for the dramatic part it played in the Hindenburg disaster in 1937. The German airship was filled with hydrogen, which resulted in a massive explosion due to an unknown source of fire. Today, hydrogen is an important industrial good, and the world production is estimated to be 40 million tons a year. It is used for the manufacture of ammonia, and also for the cracking of petroleum products. The use of hydrogen as a fuel today is a hot topic because of the low level of pollution and the great potential energy it contains.